Okay guys, in today's episode of Root of the Matter, we're going to talk with Jerry Hall. He's the owner of Segway Tours Monterey, and we're going to talk all things social media and tourism. So stay tuned, let's go. Hey, Jerry.
Bryce, how are you?
Oh, doing great.
Nice to meet you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Man, funny finding you here. Man.
It's a great trail to ride on bicycle or on Segways.
Oh, no kidding. So Jerry Hall here owns Segway Tours Monterey, and you have all sorts of routes that you take people on. So before we get started with Jerry's marketing question for me, let's hear a little bit about your operation. What do you do?
All right, well, for about the last 7.5 years, we've been providing guided Segway tours here in the Monterey Pacific Grove area. We have 3 of them here in the Monterey area, one of them, which is the historical tour, takes in the historical sites from Cannery Row and then through town, 2 to 2.5 hours in length.
Excellent.
Then we have the Pacific Grove Coastal Tour, which heads along the coastline here, taking some of the great views here on the coast.
Spectacular.
That's outstanding, isn't it? And then out to Asilomar and then back through Pacific Grove to finish up, taking some of the historical sites there, the Point Venus Lighthouse, the Pacific Grove Municipal Golf Course, and the site, unfortunately, where John Denver lost his life. And like I say, that tour again is 2 to 2.5 hours. And then the third one is on this recreation trail tour here. It stretches from Pacific Grove all the way to Castroville, over 18 miles. And we get by the coast a couple times, get some great views. And once we pass Old Fisherman's Wharf, we don't usually have bikers or runners to deal with. So it's kind of riding the Segway for the fun of it.
Well, this is fantastic, you guys. I mean, this is the Pacific here. We're here in Pacific Grove. I think it's about time that I hop on one of the Segways and we can talk some marketing. Excellent.
All right.
Okay, let's go. I'll follow you.
He wants to wait a second. The wheels are wider.
All right, you guys, man, we are in the spot of spots. We're here in, what's the name of this park?
This is Berwick Park in Pacific Grove.
Man, gorgeous. We have the statue here, and I think it's a perfect spot to talk a little marketing. So Jerry, it sounds like you have a marketing question that...
It is my concern and my desire is to be more active and get more engagement on some of the social media, like Facebook, Instagram, or Pinterest even.
I think the greatest asset that you could create relatively easily, and you're already doing it because I've checked out like your Instagram and Facebook, is to create a kind of a marquee video. And it might only be like 40 seconds, but I think people being able to kind of have the full immersive experience of what a Segway tour is like actually hearing a family talk amongst themselves with the headphones and being able to have maybe showing the family having a picnic lunch in front of an iconic spot. The ground squirrels are scurrying by, like being able to show the aquarium, all that power packed into one short video. So when that family is going around town, maybe on the Saturday, and they're looking to build their Sunday itinerary, they find that and they go, oh man, that's the top of the list. We have to do that. That's a memorable family experience. And so that one video, you can actually put it on Facebook and keep it as the header. So that's the very first thing everyone sees. You can put it on Instagram as well, on your profile page, your Google business listing. That's crucial because everyone's typing in what to do in Monterey when they're visiting. And then also, whether you have YouTube, TripAdvisor, things like that. Now, when you get into the social media aspect of things, especially with Instagram, hashtags are a big one. So someone that's maybe stuck in traffic in the Central Valley coming this way, they might be researching the hashtag Visit Monterey, things to do in Monterey, all those different things. And the more visible you are on that search, the more that you're going to be placed on that top 10 things to do on their visit to Monterey that weekend.
Makes good sense.
Yeah, but that video, being able to share the whole experience and immerse them in it, that's crucial.
All right.
Yeah.
I will definitely work on that.
Excellent.
I appreciate the help.
Of course, my pleasure. Okay, so where are we off to next?
We're heading off to the aquarium.
Excellent. Okay, let's head out.
All right.
All right, you guys, that was super. I love that interview with Jerry. Lots of value in there for all you businesses out there that want to step up your social game. Okay, so now you basically have the opportunity to watch all sorts of other videos. If you're on Instagram, tap these other ones. You can keep watching, or find us on Instagram and everywhere else. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.